Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I have a very interesting challenge I've decided to create for myself, and that's to play 4 par 5 holes in sequential order here at Cypresswood Disc Golf Course. So effectively, it's going to be from hole 1's tee pad to hole 6's basket, hole 7's tee pad down to hole 2's basket, hole 3's tee pad all the way up to hole 7's basket, and then hole 8's tee pad down to hole 9's basket. Holes are going to be roughly between 700 and 950 feet at a rec level, which is where I'm at. These are going to be challenging par 5s, so let's go ahead and get after it. First of all, I'd like to give credit to Nate Turner for some of the things I'm about to do in this video, such as a ghetto drone previews. I've actually attempted these before him, and like Anthony Bonanza and a few other creators made their channels, but they never really worked. For example, I tried the ghetto drone preview for a match 2 years ago, but it was 21 holes, and you just can't use that. Here, we're only playing 4 holes, so that's why I'm using drone previews there. With that said, here's one of the longer holes to start up, and let's go ahead and see what I can do off the tee. Okay, that's going to provide for a challenging upshot. Wow, that's a lot harder to pull off in real life. That said, how far am I away?
You are 568 feet from the basket.
All right, what an upshot. All righty. Okay, the basket's over there.
You are 370 feet from the basket.
Yet another big drive. Okay, I'm going to try my Roadrunner low and flat. That was not low or flat. Hey Bushy, how far am I away from the basket?
You are 190 feet from the basket.
Great, and you can't see it so well on the camera, but there's some brush over here, so I don't have a straight shot to the basket. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with a backhand, a driver low, just so it'll get down there. I don't see how I make a par from here. All right, I'm out in the fairway. Unfortunately, this puts me 100 feet away from the basket, so this is, I think, to save par. I've got a bogey tap in. Okay, well, considering this is a brand new layout created by yours truly, I'll take what I can get. Okay, this next hole is actually going to be a little tougher. I'm going to see what I can do with my Valkyrie again off the tee. I'm out there in the fairway. So I got good distance. I have bad positioning where I'm at so far.
You are 596 feet from the basket.
Yeah, that's not good. I got to figure something out. Okay, unfortunately for me, throwing in that direction does me no good. I'm gonna have to try to Anheuser something from here. Oh goodness, wish me luck. I'm going with my Leopard because it has probably the most turn of any of the drivers that I've got. Even more than this Valkyrie here. For me, I'm just going that way. See what happens. Oh yes, that is what I wanted. Okay, so everyone has a plan until they're punched in the mouth. And to be honest, I didn't really have a plan on how I was going to play this. I just set up the baskets and figured I'd let happen. That said, how far am I away?
You are 385 feet from the basket.
I've got at least 2 full pulls left. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Sidewinder. Oh boy, that's pretty mediocre. Okay, so realistically, I've only got 1 shot to save par here, and I'm approximately...
You are 139 feet from the basket.
All right, that's enough shots. Let me figure out what disc I'm going to use. All right, honestly, guys, there wasn't really a decision I had to make. I knew I was going to go with the Rhino. Oh boy, that's not good. All right, so this basically proves that being a rec level isn't just about distance, it's about accuracy, and unfortunately, don't really have that. So I'm 45 out per bush now, and that honestly looks right to me. Stance, grip, line, rip. That's a bogey. Alrighty, well, made a good effort. That's good. Okay, welcome to the longest and probably most technically challenging of the 4 holes I'm going to be playing today. Got my Valkyrie, trying to go that way. And I did. You gotta be kidding me. I parked the basket. Just for a second, that's literally the best throw I've ever done on this hole if I were playing this hole, but I'm not playing this hole, I'm playing a much longer one. So look at this. Look at this. I've literally never been farther from this basket. I've always been like short of it. So the fact that I made it this hard, this is not a scored whatchamadoodle, but I just want to prove to myself that I could birdie that. Look at that. Oh my God. All right, with that said, having just made the best throw of my life on this hole ever, got to go that way now. So I'm going to reposition the camera for better whatever, and I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to throw. Okay, and just so you know, I'm this far away.
You are 719 feet from the basket.
So anyways, yeah, that's not good. The smartphone is right next to the camera, so this is technically the distance from y'all to there. I'm going to go ahead and get my disc. And it was only ever really going to be the Sidewinder, given the shape that I have to put this on. Too high. But that's a good position. Okay, I'm this many.
You are 477 feet from the basket.
Away from there. So basically I still have to go for a full pull. I'm basically just alternating between my 9-speed drivers. That's the only way I can get any distance. So I'm going to go with this Valkyrie. I can only hope that puts me in a good spot. That puts me in a terrible spot. Okay, I scoped it out. There's no good answers. What I was needing to do is get over there somehow, maybe from that gap, but I faded too early here. So now I'm gonna go for a placement shot with my 4th and see if I can just put myself in a position to save a bogey. And actually now looking at it a little bit closer, I think I've got a chance to at least shoot it out that gap just to get it into a spot that I can upshot from. All right, there's oils on this plant and I'm being attacked by mosquitoes. How far am I away?
You are 233 feet from the basket.
I'm going that way. I mean, I hope. I've got to look. Bloody mosquitoes. Okay, so I made it here, but unfortunately for me, the basket is over there. I got to get something close. All right, I'm 90 out. All I got to do is get close. Booyah. Well, I can see why Nate only does this once every video and not, you know, every freaking hole. Okay, that was disappointing. Here remains my last chance to make a par on this custom layout. Goes my Valkyrie. Okay, as with the last hole, that gave me a good starting position. Okay, I actually walked past this, couldn't find it till too late. Anyways, I had to reshoot the drone preview. But just so you know, there's the tee pad, the hole 9, and that's a par 4. So I'm already behind that tee pad. And how far do I have left? Probably what, 480?
You are 469 feet from the basket.
470. And I figured I'd put it parallel to that. All right, 9-speed distance driver, for me at least. All I need is to get it going out that way. Oh! Yeah, that's not even a good shot on the regular hole. Okay, how far away are we?
You are 238 feet from the basket.
Yeah, I'm already exhausted at this point. Sidewinder, max distance. All right, that's as good as I can get. Okay, I'm 40 feet out, and this is to save par. That's not even a tap-in bogey. You know, this actually is a decent performance for me if you consider that this layout is brand new. I just created it. I've never played it before. And that's going to do it for the video. I hope you like it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, as I have more content, more challenges related to disc golf on the way. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Editor Nick, you can't do that. That's literally Nate Turner's music. I like the screen though. Let's keep that.